All right, welcome back. So now we're talking properly about the HTML entity codes. And what exactly are HTML entity codes? They are external functionalities that allows us to use special characters. Allows us to use special characters that are naturally not on your keyboard. They start with an ampersand and end with a semicolon. An example, let me show you an example. Okay, I might not have an example for now, but I will show you a few very soon. It is used to display reserved characters that normally would be invalid. I mean, you characters that you can't even find on your keyboard naturally. They are used in place of difficult to type characters, and the browser interprets them and renders the correct intended character instead. So, let's go here. Now on this site, HTML, I think it's W3. They have HTML entity codes put in and or are finally loaded. Okay, the site is w3schools.com. Now, this site, just as much as many other sites, they actually have this HTML entity code. Now, it begins with this ampersand symbol and would always end with a colon. It doesn't look like something sensible actually. For instance, now, a copyright ampersand copy. So let's say, okay, I'm sure you've seen this registered trademark logo. So we can just copy any of them. Can just copy it, for instance, and put it inside our footer. Copyright. Here's our footer. So I could just add a inside the footer. Um, let me. I don't even know. Okay, let me just paste it. This ampersand symbol, and let me see. Let me save and see what that looks like. First of all, save. Can you see the symbol? So I can just add text to that line and say, oh my, I opened the wrong thing. All right, add that and say 20 copyright, sorry, 2023. Maybe I could just add on OVTech. I save that at my foot. I'm sure you've seen things like this very well. You can see OVTech copyright symbol 2023. There are quite a few more other ones that you can use actually, not just the copyright symbol. We saw the trademark. So we saw the trademark symbol, registered trademark. I'm sure you've seen that as well. This, you want to use currency. And the good part of it is that it's not just on one site. You can search for it on any site. You can search for it on any site. Like this one of the sites I showed us before, the news app. One of the things that I used, I picked them here. You can just search on Google whatever it is that you want. Entity code for R emoji. It always bring it out for you. This is it. You can pick any of them you like. So we're going to use this one, and let's use it inside our file. I'm going to give the file an heading after this div now. Okay, another h2 that says entity code. HTML entity codes. That's the header. And then next I can actually add a paragraph probably. And I paste this one and say, I am watching you. I save. And let's look at what we have. Can you see? This is an eye emoji. I am watching you. Actually, this is not even what I intended, but this is quite something. So there are just quite a few of them that you can always find useful. Let's see this one. You can just always check them at various times. If you scroll down, you'll see the different orders. Okay, this is what we just had, and I think this is what I wanted. So I like this particular site, the ultimate emoji guide. So let's pick it from that site. I prefer this. This one is not looking so fine. All right, so here we are in the site. You have various categories. These are all links. We talked about anchor tags already. These are all anchor tags. And then for each of them, probably you want a different kind of emoji, flags, symbols, smileys, emotions, people, animals, nature, arts, and so whatever it is that you need. But right now, we're just concerned about the eyes. So I'm just going to copy this. There are two there. You can just pick any of them. So I'll copy one of them, and then over to our, let's paste it instead of this one. I don't like this one. All right now. So pasted the new one, and this should look better now. So let's check and refresh. And okay, I think I was supposed to copy both, not one. Okay, so just copy both of them instead of taking one of them. Save again, and I believe it should work this time around. Can you see? I am watching you. You can increase the, using CSS, you can increase the height, the width. You can do so many things with it actually. So that is just, so any kind of any kind of special character you need, you can always get it. Just search for it on Google, just like I searched for this one. Anything you need, you will always find it. There's always an HTML markup for every of those things. So you just pick it and add it to your code, and you'll be fine. So I believe I've been able to introduce us to the HTML entity codes. And in the next video, we'll be talking about HTML semantic markup, HTML semantic elements. Thank you. See you in the next video.